HR told me in secret we aren't going to be getting paid our commission. HR and I are kind of close. Today she told me in secret she got in big trouble for doing payroll and paying employees our commissions yesterday for the 15th. I guess the owner had to take funds out of the trust bank account to cover payroll. She said next month she isn't allowed to pay out our commission, only our hourly, but told me I can't tell anyone. I told her that if I don't receive my paycheck in full I will not come in until I receive my full amount. She looked at me shocked. Said boss will probably fire me, told me not to do that. They can suck it. Let the employer step in shit. Then have handy info on how to file a wage claim available for all your coworkers. And don't screw over your friend. If they are having trouble paying commissions, then the company won't be around much longer anyway. Fuck the company. Go tell every single employee now. It is federally illegal for them to not pay you for work done. It's also federally illegal for them to change your rate of compensation without notification. It's yet again illegal for them to change rate of compensation for work that's already been done or will be completed prior to notification. If they fire you for talking to coworkers, immediately contact the local Department of Labor, as that's a textbook case of retaliation and wrongful termination. Run. Company is failing. I'm a 27-year bankruptcy attorney. Run, run, run. Reading all these comments made me realize how bad this situation is, how badly my sales numbers have been sandbagged. There have been months where I make sales. The client accounts are charged but not added to the books till the following pay period, so my sales numbers commission isn't too high that months. I'm being fucked in the ass with no lube here, LMAO. Just wait and see what happens. If they don't pay it, report the company. And tell your coworkers to do the same. Don't tell anyone before then though. Because at the moment it's just hearsay. It hasn't happened yet. It's as highly illegal to not pay commissions. In fact, the DOL is intentionally targeting commission-based missed payments for action under the 2020 overtime changes for commissioned employees. I would have the paperwork ready for wage claims for you and all your fellow employees next payday. Print out information on how to file a wage complaint. Leave stacks of it around the office on payday. She looked at me shocked, said boss will probably fire me, shrugs, let him. No pay, no work. When an owner borrows for payroll no matter where from, that means the company is financially insolvent and will collapse quickly. Start job searching today. Trusts are basically a legal way of fucking people out of money in the case of something like insolvency. This is a huge red flag. And I suspect is also illegal. Talk to the DOL. It costs nothing. Also, as you suspect, they can't just choose to not pay you because they already privatized the money. And yes, commissions are part of your contractual wages. Wage theft of the single largest category of theft in the U.S. by a wide margin. That's called wage theft. If your contract says you are to receive commissions on sales, then you have to be paid those commissions. Contact the DOL. If they fire you for not working because you were not paid, you get unemployment. They still owe you the money. And DOL will crawl up their ass with a jackhammer and a microscope. The quickest way to piss off employees is to mess with their pay. Merry Christmas. Fuck 'em. Tell everyone. This isn't a charity. Repeat. This. And you. And your coworkers are not a charity. They do not work for nothing. Get your pay. Organize everyone to report to the DOL. Fuck them every way you can. Remember, it is a federally protected right for workers to discuss pay amongst each other. It's written clear as day in the labor laws poster that all jobs are supposed to have hanging in a clearly visible location. If they fire you for it, then oh well. You'll enjoy a nice little lawsuit check from them when you take them to court. Companies are nothing without the workers. Yet they brainwash us to think that they are God. Remember, if everyone just stops doing their job, then the company will fail. You all have the power. You owe nothing. Absolutely nothing to the company. They owe you the fair share of compensation you earned. No way would I work for future wages that I have now seen that may not be paid in full. Is the pay commission or bonus? If it's a bonus, you might want to look into your contract. A lot of shady ass companies call them bonuses instead of commission cause they can screw you out of the bonus with no warning but can't mess with your commission. No pay, no work, that's it. Blah blah blah. They are not your family. You owe them nothing. Help others while you free yourself. I think you guys need to all show up at the office. And all go into the boss office. And not leave until he starts writing checks. Also, tell everyone you found out because you have a friend who works at the bank. All other things considered, doesn't this seem like a company in financial trouble? Should you be looking to jump ship before it sinks? My friend that works in similar field just had all their commissions stolen and they weren't notified until after payday. He said there's a bunch of companies starting to do this now. Start the rumor about Dune other place that's similar to yours. It will get people asking and someone will spill. I would hold off until it actually happens. If I'm not getting paid, I can make the same amount of money going fishing, and I like fishing. I'm pretty sure that's illegal. That's money they owe you. They can't even fire you for protesting by refusing to come in until you get your money. That is called wage theft, and is massively illegal. If you are fired over it, that is a slam dunk labor lawsuit. Even if you aren't, but don't get paid. It's against the law and your boss is gonna get fined and have to pay it all anyways. A company that can't make payroll is not long for the world. It sounds like the company is financially unsound. Employee wages are one of the top items to be paid out during bankruptcy. If it comes to that. But you would need to claim it. If you are not paid on time, file a wage theft complaint with the state and federal labor departments. Most companies that fall short on payroll are on their deathbed, and they never warn their employees. Update your resume, as you'll probably need it regardless of what happens next month. Telling everyone will out your friend. Don't do that. Just wait and be prepared. Tell everyone that works there. The boss is expecting that no one getting paid commission is going to notice? I don't understand what the plan is. As soon as one person sees this on their check, everyone else will know, and then you're getting sued, going to Department of Labor if you don't pay it immediately. What if this is one of those tests where they tell different people different stories and see which story spreads? First rule of being an employer: don't fuck with people paycheck. Well, the other employees can find out now. Or they can find out when they don't get paid. They're going to find out. And people are going to leave. How much free work do you think the employers should get? How TF do they not have commission money? That is money that has already come into the company. Your boss is up to some shady shit. Yup. That's illegal. Sounds like the company is failing. Warn everyone to keep an eye on their paychecks. Start looking for a new job. For real. Look at that. HR isn't on the side of the employees but is defending the employer who is committing a crime. What a shocker. ROFL at HR and I are kind of close. Time to get that union started up. This is a perfect time to start organizing. All HR are scum. Do not trust them at all.